Fresh new paparazzi pictures have emerged of Prince Harry and the actress Meghan Markle. But what's the truth behind those oh so secretive snaps? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to have your company today as ever, truly mean that. Welcome on and all brand new subscribers, and as ever, we get diving straight into this particular story because it's created a lot of interest. Bottom line is they sell people logging on, they sell newspapers because their appearances are now sort of strategically placed, as it were, for the maximum effect. And what's interesting to note is when you look at these particular pictures that were snapped allegedly by the paparazzi, and I use that term loosely, over in California, look at the clarity, look at the speed of which the shutter would have gone down. There must have been some connection in order to get these particular pictures, because a lot of people tell me out in California that obviously there are not people parked outside their Montecito home 24/7 simply because they don't go out that much, as we've seen with Prince Harry. Tends to his chickens and goes cycle riding every now and again, making sure of course to be snapped looking ultra cool and very Californian. After all, he recently said that California was now his home, if you get the picture. So what is the true story behind these particular pictures and who benefits most? Well, first and foremost, let me just clear this particular irony up. Harry and Meghan could, and as ever we have to say allegedly, be in collusion with that particular photographer in order to make sure that they control their image and making sure that they get their story out to the relevant people. Now at this stage I'm not suggesting for one moment that this is the case, and as ever we say allegedly, but that's what a lot of celebrities in California do. The sort, they get snapped running on the beach or going for coffee, and then they sell them to agency sites, and in turn they sell them to websites and newspapers. Now what's interesting here, what a lot of people don't realise is, if you recall back when Meghan Markle won that very hollow victory against the Mail Online, the Daily Mail and the Mail on Sunday for publishing her father's letter, if you recall that one. Well, what's interesting there is a lot of people said, oh well, now they've had to pay her back. Well, pictures like this really just recoup back the newspaper's losses because they sell advertising based on the clicks. So consequently, when you have a front page like that, and that's the reason why they put them on the front page, they make a colossal amount of money in ad revenue from anybody, from retail stores through to gym memberships, whatever, they're all making money. So it's good for the newspaper and good for Meghan and Harry and their exposure. Moving forward, I've been told from a very good source that Meghan and Harry now want to, consolidate exactly how they're projected to the media. And by that, what I mean is that they're looking to make sure that any snap taken, snapshot on the hoof or not, will be controlled by them and of course sent out by them before it hits the newspapers. As I say, nothing new in this. All celebrities do this, particularly if you meet them backstage when they do the meet and greets with fans. Barbra Streisand, for instance, makes sure before you receive your picture that she's rightly touched up in all the right places, looking incredibly glamorous. Well, some of the other people, not so, if you get the picture. As I say with Harry and Meghan, a lot of people ask me what's the true story behind the pictures. Well, truly, everybody benefits in a situation like this. They let the world know what they're up to next, and it looks like it's not been PR'd or anything like that. It's simply them caught out and about. And of course for the photographer, and more importantly the newspaper, they truly do cash in on a lot of riches. This is a very lucrative game for all concerned. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.